Let's go. I'm a force to be reckoned with, remember the name. Whether I'm singing or I'm spitting, ladies love me the same. Hello. I'm rain, and haters just don't understand. And what be flowing out the mouth is like the back of my hand. I know I'm serious, only thing that changes my hotness. Lupe, I got this beat make hot spit fire. Or maybe something more like an ice flame. So cold it burns to the touch, call me Ice Name.
Welcome to another episode of The Drizzle. Thank you all for coming through as always. We had quite the drop that happened recently, so we'll get right into it pretty quickly. First and foremost, shoutouts to Mind Over Mixup, Weapon of Choice, and our other friends. Be sure to check them out in the description. So first off, we've got the KOF reveal of Kyo Kusanagi. It looks like the same format is not going to be followed as the last team, which means that we're just going to get characters and eventually the team reveals at some point. This should be interesting, so perhaps Joe isn't on the same team as Yori after all? This raises questions. Only time will tell. Next up, for the Guilty Gear Strive beta, it's underway. The closed versions already had plenty of footage, but now we're looking at the open beta, which should be in full swing by the time you see this video for anyone, and not just those who pre-ordered. I'll see if I can get some footage. There's a lot to do this time frame for me personally. Quick note, I say this because I finally managed to get a PS5 and I'm doing some changes still. Yes, the efforts have finally paid off. The game looks beautiful so far. The praise on the netcode has been wonderful as well so far, and let's see how the huge stress test is going to be. As of this recording, it hasn't happened just yet, just like my PS5. Saturday it's happening. Anyway, now for the main course. We had the Nintendo Direct that happened, and while I won't go over everything, I'll go over what interested me the most. Now, there are some mixed reviews on this. I personally feel it was a decent Direct. I can understand both ends, but I'm just in the middle. So I'll just talk about what I enjoyed to keep it positive. We have enough negativity out there. So first off, Samurai Warriors 5. Now, I personally love the Musou series, or the Warrior series, and as Samurai Warriors is concerned, it's no exception. I spent many hours playing the game with friends and family, and especially with my dad, so this should be a lot of fun to play with him. He enjoyed the Samurai Warriors games more so himself, and it'll be a lot of fun to play that with him again. Then there's the Triangle Project Strategy RPG. It is a new strategy game from Square Enix, and it looks to be amazing. I'll do a more in-depth review of it once I get a chance to play it, so it'll be the next time. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have it downloaded. We'll try to get some footage too. Like I said, I got a lot to do, but we'll get to it. Then we have the reveal of Pyra and Mithra for Smash. Now, this is the first reveal I've actually been legit interested in a while. They look like a better Zelda chic concept from Melee, and honestly, I'll have to definitely look into it. I know people are gonna cry about it. Sword characters. Look, honestly, there's not as many as you think, considering there's over 75 freaking characters in the game. But, you know, look, it's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. I respect it. Look, just, roll with it. They still have a pretty cool design and concept, so I'm okay with it. Then we have HD re-releases of two RPGs on the PS1 that I enjoyed a ton when I was a teen, Saga Frontier and Legend of Mana. And I know not everyone has played these games, so it should be nice to see how people can tackle the challenge of them. Neither of them are very linear, which is a complaint that modern gamers tend to have a complaint about. What will they do when they have to figure out their own way entirely? I'm looking forward to seeing that. I wonder also if Legend of Mana will have co-op. I really hope it does. But that's actually going to be it for me. I know you might have expected me to mention a bit more, but honestly, I just pointed out the biggest highlights to me personally. But what about you guys? I know some were really excited for like Ninja Gaiden, Mario Golf, and even Splatoon 3. But let me know in the comments below what personally was your biggest. Let's discuss. Keep an eye out for more stuff to come. Not to mention, there's supposed to be another roundtable discussion that's coming, so I may have to cover that one as well. There's a ton of news, so I guess this makes up for the big drought we had last year. But be sure to keep up with me on Twitter, like, comment, sub as always. Oh, and don't forget, Weapon of Choice is going to have another charity stream. I'll be sure to leave that information in the description. And as always, be safe, take care of each other, press buttons, and catch you on the flip side.
Let me talk to him.
So don't just tell me what you want, baby, tell me what you need. Cause I ain't here to flaunt, best believe I'm here to please. I hear you're insatiable, I guess it's time to feed. And according to my ratio, we'll see.